Hi there, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. So in this video, I'm gonna teach you how to build your first website using Squarespace. Beginner's Tutorial 2024. And right now, if you're a website builder such as myself, a decade ago or 5 years ago, I wish I have Squarespace on the modern times. Anyway, to get started, this should be the landing page you should be seeing on your end. And basically click on the Get Started button right here. So you'll see that get free website, no credit card required. So get started, let's see, and I'll see you inside. So once you click that get started, you're gonna ask what's your site about. You can choose some things here to make your website tailor fit to your end, but I'm gonna skip everything here because there are templates at the very end. So I think I'm good here. Click on X, and then with this one, these are the template I'm talking about. You can filter them on the type of website you're creating. For example, online store, and these are the online store websites. If you want a portfolio based, these are the results you're looking for. Of course, if you have blog and portfolio based at the same time, these are the results you want. But for this video, I think I'm gonna stick with portfolio and blog, and I'm gonna go with the first result right here. So simply click on it right now, and with this one, this is gonna be called Sawyer. So you can continue with this customized styles, add features, and more when you start our trial. So we're just gonna start a trial with our Gmail account. I'll get back to you once inside. So once you log in your Gmail account, by the way, I've just used my dummy Google account to test the waters here. You're gonna see this one. It's gonna ask for your title. I'm just gonna say sample website, just for the sake of discussion. Click on next, and then edit pages. Click on next. Click on next one more time and get started. So this is gonna be the main landing page you should be seeing. On the left side, you'll see the sections. You have the main website, you have pages, styles, selling, marketing, contacts, analytics, and scheduling. We're gonna dive into them later on, but for now, we're gonna edit this website itself. So click on edit button right there. So this is gonna be how it looks like once you click that edit button. It's much like any website builder we've encountered so far, but for this one, you'll have the option to check mobile view, like so. This is gonna be the mobile view. Perfect. And then let's go back to website so I can properly customize it on my liking. So on my end, personally, the first thing I'm gonna do is checking the colors. So I'm gonna check the site styles right there and change the colors of my liking. So with this one, I have fonts, colors, animation, spacing, buttons, forms, and image blocks. I'm gonna go for colors. And this is the palette. I think I'm gonna go with this one, a little bit more brown. And then I'm gonna change the color brown. Give me a second here. So that's the thing I noticed about this one. It's taking quite a long time. So I think I'm gonna go with background color. I'm gonna change it a little bit more on the red side right there. It's not pulling in. Go back to palette. Give me a second here. Perfect. So with that one, it's pulling a little bit more. And that is the color red for you. So if you notice, the red right there has been changed a little bit. And that is going to be the color changing for you. If you want to change, of course, the themes, you can choose right here. The templates, it's perfectly fine for you. Now let's move on with the real editing platform. Let me just go back to desktop view to remove that one. And with this one, it's loading a little bit. Give me a second. So once you go back on desktop view, you're gonna have these options. So you'll notice right here, it is not autosave. Please make sure everything you do here, even if it's just changing the text, make sure you save it. There is no autosave option on Squarespace. Now you'll see option right here to add a block. These are text, image, button, video, and they have here integrations for hyperlinking or redirecting websites. The filters right there and the premium, these are for paid subscription holders. You have the menu, Amazon, OpenTable, and donations for GoFundMe accounts. Anyway, for example, I want to change this text right here. You'll notice the lightning icon right there. This is the AI. So without doing anything, just for the sake of the discussion, I'm not gonna touch or change in the text. I'm gonna touch AI. So this is the new option regarding Squarespace. Click on OK. And we're gonna have an option to simplify, shorten, or lengthen. I'm gonna make sure this is gonna be shortened. And that being said, that is our new design. Make sure that you click on it, and there we have it. It's now very short. And now, for example, this image, I want to change it. Like so, I can just simply change the image. Or if you notice, you can move the image without no margins being worried about it. Because before, on other site builders, you can only move objects or images in a certain space. However, for Squarespace, that's not gonna be a problem. So with this one, if you want to edit the image, of course, you can replace it, upload a file from your liking. I'm just gonna upload a sample file I got right here. I'm gonna go for this guy. And then, here's the fun thing about it. Regarding the image itself, you can attach a link. This one right here. If you attach a link, you can type any link right there. For example, I'm gonna type youtube.com, and this is gonna be my link on my YouTube channel. Open link in a new tab. That's gonna be by your own choosing. If not, you can click on that one. But I suggest new tab is the perfect one to go. URL, make sure this is URL, file, email, or phone. I'm gonna go URL right there, and I'm good to go there. So whenever they click this image, they will be redirected on my YouTube channel. Awesome, right? There's gonna be another option that says edit section. If you click on it right there, you can edit the row count, the fill screen, the background, and colors. So there's an option to edit colors one at a time. If you want to do it like so, this one right here, pretty awesome. I think I'm gonna stay with dark one. And with that section has been edited individually. It didn't affect the rest of the website. So a good thing to take note of. Now next up, for example, I want to add some, make sure that this contact me button has a link. If you click on edit side header, click on the button, click on it, make sure it has a link, edit the link or remove the link right there. If you click on that one, you'll go downwards. Give me a second here. This is the contact icon or contact section. This one right here. So that is pretty helpful. You can either hyperlink into a new tab or a part of the website, or rather a section of the website. Now, one more thing to note about this one is that if you add a section right there, you'll place it in the middle, right? You'll choose a lot of options here. You have contact, about section, people. For people, I think these are testimonials or meet the team, the background itself, services, portfolios, and of course the testimonials I've just said earlier. I think I'm gonna go with portfolio for this one. Choose the design, or rather I'm gonna go with quotes. I love quotes. I'm gonna go with this one. And with that being said, we already have a sample to work with. We don't even have to start from scratch. Again, I can edit section. I want color, change it to a brownish background. Perfect. And then with this one, I'm gonna edit the text. I'm not gonna do anything, or just edit the background colors a little bit. I'm gonna go with a little bit more brown, like so. Change the AI. Let's try making it simplify. Let's see how it will work out. Perfect. Click on enter. And there we have it. It has been simplified, though it was gone, but it's just right there. Okay. So that being said, you can increase the font size. Of course, you can italize it. You can bold the letters perfectly with no problem. So I think I've covered most of the editing platform. You can edit the side header here. Just make sure you click it. Just take it as a section, not just a simple text. You can edit the design, change the logo like so. You can change the website name. Let's just say website sample or website name. Add a logo. Let me just upload the logo just for the sake of the discussion. I'm gonna go with this one. Just a logo I got from Midjourney. And with that one, I think we have it. Perfect. And then I'm just gonna make sure these are saved before exiting. Because again, there is no autosave option or feature in Squarespace. Click on exit. And I think I'm good with this one, just for the sake of this discussion. So please take note about the things I've just told you and work on them. Next up, you're gonna notice the sections here. You have selling. For selling, these are setting up your store, making sure your products are tracked, the payments have been successfully paid or tracked. Mainly it's just for tracking purposes. And then you're gonna have sub options right there for products, orders, discounts, invoicing, and selling tools. However, for this one, this is for, I think, business plan. I'm gonna get to you with the pricing later on. Now moving on with marketing, these are for increasing your sales, of course. So I'm showing you these options right here because I want to show you that inside Squarespace, it's just not building a website. Not unlike any other website builder tools that we've tackled. They're only focusing on website itself and not the SEO, the sales. They're not focusing on that. But in Squarespace, you're gonna have all-in-one access. You have the contacts right there, but this will open a new tab perfectly on this option. So, for example, we're done here. Of course, you have analytics and scheduling. And then I can just simply click on this option right there to preview, to edit the styles. However, I want to show you the pricing first. So if I click on the subscribe button, it's going to open this one. We have personal, business. It's already converted on my currency, which is Philippine peso. I think if I'm mistaken, for the personal account is around $17 to $18. This is gonna be around 24, I think, or 25. This is actually annually already, okay? This is not manually, or rather monthly. So these are what you get, and then you can change the currency to USD, of course, right there. And that being said, you need to pay the plan, the payment, and then review. Now we're satisfied with this one, we're good. And then you can just simply click on preview the website to see how it looks like. Now this is gonna be our website. Basically, we're done here. So again, thank you so much for watching. Please hit the like button, subscribe. I'll catch you guys to the next one. Goodbye for now.